Hello Physical Fiends, it is Jordan here with another Worth a Purchase where I play a game for a short amount of time to see if I would buy it myself. Today I'm taking a look at Incantation, which after being on PC, finally released on consoles this week. But this is Physical Paradise and I only care about games with physical copies, and this does have one, but you probably won't find it in your local Best Buy or whatever, so stay tuned for later in the video where I will detail the physical release for this. But first, the actual game, just a quick one. Based on a 2022 Taiwanese movie, Incantation, the video game, is not a retelling of the movie, as far as I'm aware. It's just set in the same world and perhaps the same setting. I don't know, I don't have Netflix to check it out for sure, but it is a first-person horror game. Unlike Softstar's previous horror attempts, like The Bridge Curse, this one is more of a subtle affair. It's more like a lonely walking sim rather than a full-blooded game, and that is a bit disappointing. I really like The Bridge Curse's attempt at storytelling, whereas here you'll barely interact with the few weirdos that you do actually meet. To be fair, I wouldn't even want to look at them, never mind register their existence, but still, with most of the narrative told through notes laying around, it's not as hands-on. You'll wander a mountainous village through the forest areas, through homes and narrow streets. You'll see weirdo after weirdo, some of whom want to bury you 6 feet under. There's not that much going on in terms of gameplay. There are some meager puzzles to slow things down, get the combination for the safe, place little statues in shrines, small things like that. They're okay, they're just there to make sure you don't get to the next story point or location too quickly. Otherwise, it would be a very short game. But the game always leads you where to go next. It's almost too nicely designed in that department. Everything leads smoothly to the next point. Even when there are multiple doors or whatever to choose, somehow I would always choose the right place in the right order. I can't help but feel it might have been nice to get a little bit lost. Aside from the puzzles and pressing A to pick up a document or open a door, there are stealth sections as well, and they are, unsurprisingly, the worst part of the game. So much so, I found the only solution to the first major one to be leg it as unstealthily as possible, and it worked first time. Is the game scary? Not really. It's got a good atmosphere, and it's got an intriguing mystery, but it's rarely scary, even with the supposed jump scares. The only time I was really on edge was when there was an unexpected bit of brutality between two people that you are observing. Despite that, I have on the whole found it to be an interesting experience. I've neither been bored, nor have I been overly thrilled. Just a constant sense of intrigue, and that's really it. Even though I felt the plot to be kind of predictable, I was still wanting to see where they would go next. The presentation on the whole, it's good, at least for the budget and team size. However, there's a lot of repeated assets all over the place which really stand out, but I shouldn't be too harsh on that. The audio is good. There's obviously not that much music going on, but the voice acting is really good. It's in Chinese, and I like the strong accents or dialects on show here. Like the main character, she talks in a standard Mandarin accent, which I understand, but the villagers that you talk with, I ain't got a clue what they're saying, and yeah, thank God for subtitles. I do like that attention to detail. So in terms of the physical release, if you want a physical of this, you're going to have to import it. This did not get a physical release in the West. It is only in Southeast Asia, with the publisher East Asia Soft being in partnership with Play Asia. If you check the links down below in the description and pinned comment, you will see that it is under their Play Asia exclusive banner, with a small amount of stock being allocated to partner stores of theirs. It is a physical release on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 5. Both those versions have a standard edition, but the Nintendo Switch edition also has a limited collector's edition. This comes with various small goodies, a manual, acrylic standees, Lucky Charm, Joy-Con stickers, and a cute mini case. No soundtrack CD this time, which they normally have, but I guess there's just really not that much music in this game, or at least not that you'd actually want to listen to in your spare time. This physical release is out right now. They have started to send it out. If you want to order it for yourself in either edition, I have linked them all down below in the description and pinned comment. If you order from Play Asia, you can get 5% off if you click my link, because that will allow you to use my code Jordan2026. Just remember to click the link first. They have changed how it works recently. If you don't click my link, you can't use my code. VGP will also be selling copies, and they ship worldwide for free with orders over 75 Canadian bucks, like 55 American dollars, and Lootbox Gaming, who are US based and ship for free within the US on orders over 60 bucks. Any purchase made via those links massively helps support me and this channel in the best way possible, and I do truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. Would I purchase this myself? It's a tough one. As I said, I've neither disliked it nor loved it at any point. It's just okay throughout. It has an interesting story. The gameplay is just, well, pressing A from time to time while looking around at some creepy visuals. But even then, there's a lot of tried and tested tropes, a lot of repeated assets, so it's not excelling in the horror either. It's just an intriguing time that you may enjoy, but perhaps wait for a sale. Let me know in the comments below, will you be picking this up? Did you order it already? The standard edition or the limited edition? Or are you gonna pass on it? Let me know and have a fantastic day. Take care.